She ain't got no money in the bank.
What is going on, guys? Jack here, and I'm back with episode 51 of my Swansea City career. And again, another upload today because you smashed over 15 likes on the last video. And if you want another video tomorrow, then hit that like button again. Like I said, it only takes a couple seconds out of your day just to, while you're watching the video, just click that like button. And like I said, I will upload again tomorrow. So make sure you do that and make sure you show support for the channel. Without further ado, we do get ready for a game against Aston Villa, our first game of the day in the BPL. We'll start with Juve and the 5 up front, Coquelin, Wanyama, Montero, Redmond, Norton, Amat, Oliveira, Tabernu and Pantilimon. Also playing a traditional 4-4-2, what we're not used to playing. We're usually playing a 4-1-2-1-2, but we decided to go for this formation today because hopefully it will work in our favour. Villa, an okay team, not having the best of seasons in all honesty. There's 17 points between us so far in this season. I can see that gap getting even bigger after today. I'm confident we can get a victory in all honesty. But as you can see here we've got the best defensive record in the league by 4 goals already. So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling very good about this one. Villa start with a really good side though in all honesty. Gested, a very dangerous player. Dyer, our former player. Guy, a very good centre midfielder. So we know what they've got. And obviously Sinclair on the bench can cause problems. But as you can see, Guy gets onto the ball here, or Gay. Placed into Gestede, but oh my word, that nearly found the back of the net there. Villa threatening early on, but as you can see, Juve goes through on goal here, cuts back inside of his man, gets clipped by the defender. Referee points this spot. It is a stonewall penalty, and nothing they can do about that. It's Crespo, Bruno and Juve. Juve steps up, puts into the back of the net. Great finish there from Mama BM Juve, who continues his incredible form in the Swansea City shirt. Like I said, the boy has just been absolutely phenomenal as of late, and you just can't take nothing away from him. He steps up here. No, Mark Bunn obviously has had a few great performances against us whenever we played against Villa, but he couldn't stop that one from Juve, who doesn't stop him getting his 8th goal on the BPL season. Like I said, the boy is just in incredible form so far. Sanchez gets onto the ball though. We actually find his man. Hutton would play it back into Nsopi, who finds Ghana or Gaye, who gets his shot away, but unfortunately does go wide of the mark. As you can see though, Pantilimon gets onto the ball, gives it away stupidly to Nsopia, into Robinson, who gets the shot away. That should have really caused more problems there. Villa have let a real chance get away from it there. As Victor Wanyama just skips through the defence here. That's the Villa defence, cuts back inside and again gets caught by the same player in Crespo. Referee points to this spot. It is another penalty. Juve's going to step up again. Can he score another one? Of course he can. Down the right hand side yet again. Bunn nowhere near it this time. And we do find it back in it. We double our lead for another penalty. And Juve does get his 9th goal in the BPL season. Like I said, he's just on absolute fire at the moment. He really is. The boy is just performing so well. Like I said, he's a real talent. And he gets his 9th goal of the season. Obviously, 2 penalties, you could argue. Does he really deserve it? But we worked for them penalties. They were stonewall penalties. There's nothing we can do. We're going to take them as Montero gets onto the ball. A couple of minutes later, plays it into a foe. Juve beats the offside trap here. He's through on goal. Mama BM Juve. Another hat-trick from Mama BM Juve. We've got another hat-trick hero here. And we keep scoring hat-tricks. We got nowhere close to it last season, hat-trick-wise. But we've got to it here. As you can see, Juve goes through on goal. And it is a brilliant finish. It really is. I really love that. Look at that. Just looking at that. It is a great finish there. And Juve does get his 10th goal of the season and the hat-trick today. The boy has just literally been on absolute fire. And as we go into half-time here, you can see it was well-deserved. 3 shots on target and 3 goals for us there. We really are making Aston Villa. We're punishing them. And they're away from home here, so it's going to be even harder. As Coquelin does find Nathan Redmond. Redmond does brilliantly to turn his man. Bunn again, equal to his effort with a brilliant save. They do clear the ball away, but it wouldn't stop us coming in attack again with Benek Afo. What can Afo do here? Plays it into the path of Mama BM Juve, who snatches the shot, just goes wide of the mark there. This game's getting very interesting as we do bring on Gore and Grimes. See how they can do, the 2 youngsters. As you can see, Sissoko does find Sanchez back into Sissoko. Ali Sissoko plays it into the box. Amat can't get rid of it, falls in Zopia and Zavert out. Pantilimon holds on. As you can see though, Villa trying to get a goal back, trying to make this game interesting here. As Dyer gets onto the ball, plays into Gestede, gets his shot away, finds the back of the net. It's really Gestede, obviously arrived from Blackburn a couple of seasons ago for Villa now. And it is a cool, calm, collective finish from him there. Questionable defender from Swansea as Dyer cuts it out. He does get the assist, but that is a really good finish from Gestede, who does get his first goal in the Barclays Premier League this season. But is it too little, too late for Aston Villa? We're unsure at the moment. As you can see, though, they put the ball up into the box, finding Zogbia. Paulo Oliveira can't get rid of it. I mean, Dyer falls to Vertel, who just shoots way over the bar there. Really snatched at the effort, but as you can see, Redmond does play into the oncoming Afobe now on a counter-attack. Afobe cuts inside of his man there, rises the challenge, rises the other challenge, gets past the defence and just slots into the back of the net there. No chance for Bun and Villa. Their hope of getting something out of this game has completely diminished here. Caused by Benik Afobe. Look at this, he just gets past his men with ease. Great finish, absolutely brilliant finish. And you won't get tired of seeing that. And it's just good to see how many great players we have on the side. As Vertel gets onto the ball now, we'll play it into Hutton. Hutton plays it down the line to find Dyer. Cross it all the way into the box. Will try to find his man. It does get cleared away. Only as far as Gested, who finds the back of the net. Very scrappy goal by Villa's circumstances, but they'll take it any way they can. It is 4-2. Is there time for a comeback? No, there isn't. This is the last bit of play of the game. Gested gets the goal. The final score here would be 4-2 victory for Swansea, but take nothing away from Villa. They fought until the very end, but unfortunately, them getting into that final gear took them way longer than it took us to start the game, and it punished them. But as you can see, it was actually quite an even game on paper, but watching the game, playing the game, just feeling for the game, it was a Swansea. It was always going to be a Swansea win. We was in full control and never really in danger. But as you can see, my BM Truth with the hat-trick does take over the match with a 9.0 rating. Embolo, Redmond, Shelby, Davis and Dragowski all do some training here and they all look incredibly good here. As you can see, we get ready for a game against Arsenal. Now this is an important game. Arsenal are at top of the Barclays Premier League table, and a win here would stretch us. We'll close the gap on them, I do believe. I think they're actually top of the Barclays Premier League. We're in third position. But Pato, Embolo up front, it is the strongest team possible. That's why our weakened side did play against Aston Villa, but we are in the Emirates Stadium. It is Arsenal versus Swansea. It's first versus third. We can close the gap to 1 point here with a victory, and that is definitely what we're aiming to do. And Chelsea, with a real opportunity with their game in hand to go top of the league. Sanchez and Embolo leading the way, joint top goal scorers in the league here. Who's going to shine today? Arsenal do start with a very strong side as expected. Gabriel and Koscielny at the back. Ramsey, Wilshere, Cazorla making up the midfield three. Walcott, Welbeck, Sanchez with the likes of Baines, Cech and Sinogo all on the bench. As you can see here though, Welbeck get onto the ball, he would actually play it into Santi. Cazorla shoots from range, takes a cool deflection there, does go over the bar, fortunately enough for the Swans. Shelby's turn to attack now with Swansea, plays it into Alexandre Pato, cuts inside of his man here. Great bit of play from the Brazilian, gets his shot away, nearly finds the back of the net, but unfortunately does just go wide of the mark. Now here comes Alexandre Pato, cuts inside again. He's been danger man so far. Pato, real opportunity, but unfortunately he is denied by the goalkeeper here. Arsenal's turn to attack there. Alexis Sanchez free kick, not like him, way over the bar and not really handsome at all. As Pato puts the ball over the top, Wood finding Bolo, goes through on goal. It's drilled on, then Bolo gets taken down from behind by Monreal, I do believe. Referee points to the spot and actually does send off the left back. Arsenal in real trouble here. Can we convert the penalty? It is Isco that steps up. He finds the back of the net, and that is a real big goal for the Swans there. Isco takes it, and that is a fantastic finish from the centre attack midfielder that arrived from Real Madrid for £35 million. And oh my word, look at that. That is a crisp and unreal finish from Isco. 9 goals in the Barclays Premier League this season. This boy has been one of the best talents we've brought into the club. And at half-time, that was right at half-time, that goal. It shows it's been quite an even game between the two sides. Something's got to give what will happen in the second half. I'm hoping it's going to be a very interesting game. As you can see here, though, will be Sanchez that lines up a free kick. Hantilman produces the save, and we somehow get the ball away there. Very unlucky not to score Arsenal. As you can see, though, we get on the attack now. Isco gets away from his man, lays it off into Embolo. Embolo in a real position here, gets into the opportunity, shoots just wide on the mark there. Should have found the back of the net, really. But as you can see, Carrillo puts the ball into the box. Look to find Embolo again, just wide of the mark yet again. He's been unlucky in front of goals. Redmond, Juve and Jefferson Montero all come onto the pitch now. With 20 minutes left to go, we're looking very good to win this game as Cazorla gets onto the ball. What can he do? A real opportunity here. Cuts inside of his man, plays it into Wilshere, finds the back of the net, and Arsenal, with just over 15 minutes left to go in this game, have got a real opportunity. They have drawn back level against all the odds. And you've got to take nothing away from Jackie Wilshere. Look at this, touch the ball into the roof of the net. Poor defending from the Swans, and 10 men Arsenal back in the game. 2 goals this season for Jack Wilshere. Rather embarrassing for us so far. But as you can see, Ayew get onto the ball now. Great bit of play from left midfielder here. As you can see, Mbolo's in space, cuts the defence apart and finds the back of the net. You do not leave one of the leading top goal scorers in the BPL open like that. Brill Donald Mbolo does strike here and makes it 2-1 just like that. And Arsenal will be absolutely gutted with that. Look at that. What a finish from Mbolo as he gets his 12th goal of the season. That is a brilliant, brilliant effort from Mbolo. Congratulations to him. Arsenal tried desperately to get back into the game here. Their last attack of the game would fall to Koscielny, who turns, shoots over the bar. The game would come to an end. And the final score here today would be Arsenal 1, Swansea City 2. The gap is closed to 1 point between the two sides. And guys, if you are enjoying this video, remember over 15 likes. It only takes a couple seconds out of your day to smash that like button. I'd very much appreciate it. As you can see here, Arsenal would feel hard done by. It's quite an even game, but I'd say them going down to 10 men really did hurt them, and we was allowed to put the pressure on them. As you can see, Mbolo man of the match, 7.5 rating. And I'm going to leave looking at the Bucks Premier League table. As you can see here, we are second in the league. There is 1 point separating all the teams from first to third. Very, very interesting. If you did enjoy the video, guys, like I said, it only takes a couple seconds out of the day to hit that like button. Over 15 likes and we'll upload again tomorrow. If you are new around here and you haven't already, then why hit that subscribe button too? I'd mean so much to me. As always, I hope you have a really nice day, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.